Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best robot vacuum cleaners.
Starting at number 5.
Ecovacs Deebot T30S. The Ecovacs Deebot T30S combo is the best premium robot vacuum. Its vacuuming powers are some of the very best we've come across. It tackles the edges of rooms remarkably well, and its mopping is excellent too. It also, unusually, comes with its own mini handheld vacuum, and if you get the complete version, there's a stick vacuum thrown in, for supplementary cleaning. As you'd expect at this price, it's not short on features, including its own voice assistant. It can launch via the tap of a foot. The base station will wash and dry the mop pads, the dust cups of the RoboVac, and the handheld vac will auto-empty when docked, and the mapping is outstanding. The companion app works extremely well. Our tester was especially impressed that it automatically partitioned the rooms into their own spaces. In terms of performance, we had almost no issues with this robot vacuum at all. If it's in your budget, it's worth the investment.
Coming at number 4.
iRobot Roomba i7 Plus. If you don't need a mop function, this is an outstanding vacuum-only robot vacuum. This Roomba boasts advanced mapping technology and Alexa and Google Assistant integration, and has a self-empty base, which means you're barely required to lift a finger. The high-capacity dust bags typically need replacing every 30 days, which does represent a quite annoying ongoing cost. If you're on a tight budget, you can buy it without the self-emptying base. That version is the i7 without the Plus. The use of bags helps reduce the presence of dog dander and other potential irritants, which is handy if anyone in the household suffers from allergies. This Roomba doesn't quite match the suction power of its more expensive siblings, and in our tests we found that we tended to get the best results when we activated the dual pass feature, which retraces its steps to vacuum an area twice. At around 65 dB it's nice and quiet, although the self-emptying system is much louder at around 82 dB for the 10 to 30 seconds it takes to complete. The i7 doesn't seem to be part of the current US line, although it's still available from third-party retailers at time of writing.
At number 3.
Ecovacs Deebot T20. Although plenty of our robot vacuum picks have a mop function, including our number 1 pick, the Ecovacs Deebot T20 is our top recommendation if great vacuuming and great mopping is your priority. The USP here is that the Deebot T20 offers hot water mop pad washing. The mopping pads apply downward pressure and spin, meaning they'll actually scrub the floors clean. In our tests, we found this function very effective. An unfortunate side effect is that the process creates a lot of dirty water, and the tanks will need regular emptying. However, if you live in a home with lots of hard floors, it might well be worth it. We found it fairly quiet to run, and we're also impressed with the mapping and obstacle avoidance. However, like most robot vacuums, the edge cleaning could be improved. The self-empty charging base includes 2 4-liter tanks for clean and dirty water, which are used not only for mopping but also for cleaning the mop pads. As a result, it's pretty bulky, at 22.5 inches tall, 57 centimeters, and 17 inches wide, 43 centimeters, so not one for small homes. If mopping is your priority, we also found the Eufy Omni S1 Pro absolutely excellent in this area. That model is a fair bit pricier than this Ecovacs RoboVac though.
Number 2 of my list.
Proscenic Floobot X1. Many of today's best robot vacuums are pretty pricey, but if you're on a tighter budget, check out the Proscenic Floobot X1. It offers strong performance and functionality for a price that's around half what you'll pay for most of the models in our list. It offers mopping as well as vacuuming, and is able to detect which kind of flooring it's on to activate the correct cleaning method accordingly. During our review period we were impressed with the suction and how it handled different kinds of spillages. The Floobot has an unusual habit of expelling larger bits of debris as a compact ball, which does help free up space in the bin for smaller dust particles. But ideally we'd still prefer it to go into the bin rather than onto the floor. As you might expect from a budget robot vacuum, there's room for improvement when it comes to mapping complicated rooms and detecting things like pet food bowls. However, if you have a relatively clutter-free, open-plan space, it should be fine. One other frustration that arose during our testing period is that there are some limits to what you do remotely. For example, you can't remotely activate mopping when the Floobot X1 is on its dock. Our tester also found the Wi-Fi connection could be patchy. While both cleaning power and mapping features will almost certainly be better with a pricier model, if you just need something basic for light cleaning, the Proscenic Floobot X1 is a great choice, and superb value for money.
And number 1.
iRobot Roomba Combo. The Roomba Combo J7 Plus is the best robot vacuum cleaner for most people. It offers superb suction and genuinely useful smart features. Plus, it's excellent at tackling hair, thanks to dual rubber brushes that prevent tangles from forming. In fact, it also tops our ranking of the best robot vacuums for pet hair. In our tests, our reviewer found this Roomba had very effective obstacle detection and avoidance. It also comes with iRobot's POOP promise, Pet Owner Official Promise, which means if it encounters pet waste and doesn't avoid it, the company will replace your entire robot. We found it vacuumed very well and mopped much better than many combination models, but we did have some problems with dry spillages such as oats. With those, the brush attachment threw them around rather than brushing them up. The Roomba works with all the key smart speakers and its app is both intelligent and easy to use. It maps your floor plan and enables you to create specific cleaning zones, and it's constantly checking and learning. It'll send you a notification if it thinks a particular space needs more attention. The Roomba is mainly very quiet, but the self-emptying feature is a loud 90 dB, albeit only for 10 to 30 seconds. And that's our only real niggle about an otherwise excellent robot vacuum and mop.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.